Super excited to announce that we are hitting our 100th team member. Amazing milestone. We were reflecting recently as a leadership team when you were in the high 90s. Said, hey, wouldn't it be nice to celebrate the 100th? So we've hit the ton. We didn't want to just celebrate that individual, we want to celebrate the whole team. It's an amazing milestone, growing team. Let Scotty give his little bit.
Yeah, thanks Brad, and we are here all because of you. So as Brad said, thank you very much. Thanks for being part of our journey. And once again, thanks for everything everyone does at KMT.
Thanks, team.
What is an unexpected skill that you've developed here working at KMT?
Scotty, for me it would be an obsession with customer service. I sort of knew that I enjoyed it, but working for KMT has really instilled that.
It's not funny, but probably the ability to spot patterns, maybe even where there's not patterns. Like as a tech, we're looking for, what's caused the problem, what's happened, what's changed.
Unexpected, many are probably multitasking, because we are growing and every day is different. We're working with different people. Sometimes I come to work, I don't know what I'm going to get, so each day is different, but probably just pivoting and adjusting, and so it's never boring. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think I can put it down to one word. It would be diplomacy. It's unexpected because I work with a lot of clients and a lot of colleagues, and then we deal with major issues all the time, and then diplomacy is such an important thing to understand, to be able to communicate properly with the clients, to make sure the expectations is correct, and then you can move forward rather than taking all the negativity of everything breaking down all the time. So I think diplomacy is a very unexpected skill, and it works everywhere else, not just at work.
If you had to sum up 3 words that reflect your time at KMT, what would the 3 words be?
I'd definitely go fast. We're pretty fast paced here. There's always something happening, something changing. You've got to adapt and stay with it. Curious, there's always something to learn. I've learned so much since the 9 years. I've learned something almost every day, so definitely curious. I go with caffeinated for the last one. There's always at least one strong coffee.
Cane Mathric Tech?
Yeah, well, that sums it up, but yeah.
I would say a bit of an Easter egg challenge, because it's challenging but also challenging in a good way. And then the second one would be forward. I think it's always a move. It's always changing. Nothing's ever the same, because we always keep to the times.
Yep.
Last one would be gratifying.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the word I would choose.
3 words, definitely fun, inspired. Motivation is something that doesn't last generally. You can get motivated. I'm going to lose some weight. I do that all the time. But inspired. I live in inspiration, and that's one big word for me. Fun. If we're not having fun on this journey, what's the point?
Yep.
And the last word, just the team. Unexpectedly, we're talking about 100 people. The team's the most important thing. Having that team, having the right people. So I'd say team.
If you had to sum up in 1 word, what's an animal that describes KMT?
An animal I thought about this. I would put it as a Cerberus, a 3-headed Cerberus. Because Cerberus protects the underworld from good souls wanting to go in and then bad souls wanting to go out. I think it's a Cybermensch. We keep our clients, from accessing all those, scam emails, all the Arabian princess that needs help, and then we kind of keep all the bad actors in the underworld, and then we keep the clients in the good books.
All right, it would be a beautiful adolescent Labrador. It would. I'll tell you why.
Okay, you've thought about that?
Yeah, I have. A trusted companion.
Yep.
So we want a trusted partner to our clients.
Yep.
Agile.
Yep.
Smart.
Yep.
Sometimes still learning.
Yes, always learning. Yep.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's that companion, that real trusted companion.
We're a unicorn because we're different to everyone else. I think as an MSP, we are quite different. We evolve. We're never the same. It's always changing.
So staying on trend with the fast and multitasking and all of that, I think an octopus at KMT. Multiple arms, being able to do everything all at once. And they're pretty switched on as well, so pretty smart. They can adapt to problems. I don't know if you've ever seen the videos of opening jars with their tentacles and that sort of stuff, and adapting as well, camouflaging into the environment. So I think all of that is KMT to T.
During your time at KMT, again 7 years, what's made you stay? You've been around a while. You're like the old mother hen of KMT.
Thanks a lot for that. But no, I accept that, and it's always the people.
Major stay, it's the people, always been.
If I had to pick one, it's got to be the people.
The people, like it's the people connection.
Like ever since it's everyone's always so welcoming, even though there's always hard times, good times. I think the people is what makes it even better. And not just the staff, but I mean the clients. I do a lot of clients, and then most of the case, when there's issues, the clients always been understanding. Yeah.
At the end of the day, I think that we share values. I know that the values that you and Brad live and work and breathe are those that keep me here.
So everyone we work with, and it starts with you and Brad obviously, but everyone at KMT is amazing to work with. We've got a bunch of switched on people that are super smart, work super hard, and just make it a fun place to work at.
Like I get a lot of energy from coming in and spending time with the people and the team, so that's the thing that keeps driving me. It's not just our team, it's our clients. Hanging out with our clients, understanding their challenges, where they're going, us shaping the business to help them and help our team deliver and change. It's all about the people.
1, 2, 3, go.
Hey Mike, how are you?
Great. How are you?
Good. I was checking this morning. 6 months. 6 months. Start again. 6 years. And last one. Your time at KMT. What's made you stay? One thing.
You, mate, of course.
Apart from the obvious.
My daytime husband.
Apart from the obvious, I know I'm pretty good to work with. Good. This is our take 2. Just so everyone knows, I just stuffed up.
Hey team. Let's start again.
And if you had to pick 3 words that would sum your time up at KMT, what would they be?
Accountable, united, change the game.
The core values, maybe. How corny is that for you to say?